Well, hello, all my cool cats and dolls. Welcome to Wacky Tuesday. Glad to see each and every one of you here in tonight's live stream. We are going to ham it up and have a little fun. I can't wait to share with all of you what our good things are going to be happening for this week and more to come. So, guys, let's get this Wacky Tuesday going. Got a little glass and a little tipsy turvy tonight to help bring on some wacky fun times. Not gonna sing because I might crack the glass, but I will tell you this: we are gonna have fun. You know, a friend of mine went bald years ago, but he still carries his comb around. You don't want to know why? Because he couldn't part with it. That's kind of crazy in my eyes. So, guys, happy Tuesday to you all. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crystal and I'm with Destinations Delight. My other half right now is currently in some facilities and she will be with you momentarily. We were out doing some homework and cooking dinner and getting things just going really, really well. So, we kind of lost track of time and running just a few minutes late. So, why we have 8 in the house, we are going to talk for just a few minutes and then we are going to get this party started. All right, guys. So, I finally decided to sell my vacuum cleaner. All it was doing was gathering dust. A little bit of humor there. No pun intended. So my girlfriend came home the other day and she called me up and she's like, Crystal, I had to tell my husband this. And I was like, what? What's the matter? She's like, I had to tell him that our 6-year-old wasn't actually ours. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Not actually yours. She's like, apparently he needed to pay more attention during the school pickup line. There's some wacky Tuesdays for you guys. All right. So, how many of you, by a show of hearts in the comments, are getting ready for a very, very, very good Thanksgiving feast? I know I am. Hello. Hello. Welcome all in. All right, guys, let's jump on over to the chat here and let me say quick hellos to everybody that is coming in. We have Dream on Wheels. They are first in this wacky house tonight. Hey, Travis and Unai, am I not mistaking? And then we have good old Michael Ann in the house tonight. Welcome aboard. And we have Robert Rockwell coming in. Hello, hello, hello. And then we're going to drop it on down to good old Roy and Becky in the house. Just got in from crane watching. That is so cool. I bet you there was a lot of cranes out there today. Let's see here. And then we got good old Crazy Pop. Guys, if you're not connected with Crazy Pop and Crazy Pop Kids, you need to be. You want to talk about grilling and cooking and having some good old shindigging times, go check out the Crazy Pop. Very, very highly recommended. You will be not dissatisfied. So, guys, as we're moving on here, we are going to talk about some of the things that we are really superly thankful for and how much we can't all wait to get out and get that Black Friday shopping. Guys, I don't know about you, but my hair won't look as lovely as this on Friday night. It's going to be a one ponytail here and one ponytail there, maybe some braids. I don't know, maybe some lipstick on my teeth. Who knows what Black Friday is going to be for me? Slippers in hand. Guys, these are the most comfiest looking Crocs ever. I wear them all the time. They keep my feet warm. They keep them cozy. And there's been times I've gone out and gone to the gas station and have totally forgot about my Crocs, because you ain't rocking if you ain't crocking. So, any big Christmas gifts that you guys are all looking forward to this year? You know, every year my kids ask for, and they get whatever they want. I'm not going to lie. My kids are very spoiled. But I will tell you this. They for sure have not really asked for much this year, because I think they know we're going on this big old vacation coming up, and that to them is their Christmas gift. But I did go and get a PS5 for my little brother. Best trade I've ever done. Yep, it was the best trade. I traded him in for a PS5. Okay, guys, how many of you over there can tell me what the opposite of irony is? And I might be able to give you the answer right back. Wonder where that box went. If you guys know the opposite of irony in the chat, let me know. Guys, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. The opposite of irony. Let's think about this for a few minutes. What would be the opposite of irony? Liv, this is done. Sorry, guys. The daughter was cooking on the stove, and like I said, she's in a facility at the moment. Not a nut facility, just a facility. The opposite of irony is wrinkly, guys. Who would have ever thought? Wrinkly. All right, now let's get this camera stopped here. There we go. Hello, Victoria May. Thank you for coming in. It's a pleasure to see you, my dear. Guys, and if you haven't checked out Victoria May Wallace's channel, or Victoria May Life Unfiltered, excuse me, please head on over there and check it out, because you will not be dissatisfied. They do things over there from singing to nightly symphonizing music that helps you put to sleep and dream away into that dreamland. So go check her out. All right, guys, we are going to play a little quirky game real quick before we bring up any of our guests for this evening. And as they're getting ready to come on up, we're going to play this game before they come up. And then we're going to have a little chitter chat and see how they are doing and what their plans are for the holiday. And you know what? If any of you get to want to be on our live streams, and I will interview you and talk to you, and we can come up with some cool things to do on a wacky Tuesday night, you just let me know in our email, which I will pin right here at the bottom. It's destinationsdelight96@gmail.com. If you guys also want to get into our mailing address for our Christmas cards or anything else like that, please don't hesitate to send that out. But we're going to play just a quick little game real fast and get all the and giggles out of our system. So that way we could sit down and just have a really good, wholesome talk. But before we do that, hello, Weekend RVings. I hope everything is going well with you guys, and I hope you are doing fine. Very nice to have you here today. All righty, guys. So our first crazy question, and you can answer and play along in the chat. That way nobody's faces get kind of blushy or blurry or whatever. I don't embarrass nobody. My stem is long and stiff. Little pricks are usually found in my bush. I get limp when I get old. What am I? What am I? Robert Rockwell and Michael Ann, you two are correct. You are a rose. Guys, for those of you that don't know, I love me a good sweet wine. Kind of like me. I'm nice and sweet. Can be a little devious. All depends on what we're doing. But I love me a good sweet wine. Anything that is sweet. I really don't like the dry or the muscadines or things like that. But I really, 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 really love sweet wines. And I'm not a big wine drinker either, guys. I have at least 40 bottles of wine sitting out there in my little wine cabinet that's over that way. And I'm not going to lie, there's 2 of them in the fridge right now that are cracked. And out of these 40 bottles, we've probably had 12 of them for the last 10 years. So, oh, and Victoria put rose too. Thank you, Victoria, for telling me that. Yes, you sure did. In fact, you were first on my screen to put the word rose. All righty, my next question is, hello, Miss Kendra. Very nice to see you, sister. My nuts get eaten and my fruits get lit. When you're in this state, you can feel the earth move. I have a large crack. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. Sorry, guys. Had to. Ooh, not bad. Kendra and Victoria are both coming in with the words Cali. That is correct. It is California. Same thing, Michael Ann. Way to go. I'm good at faking it. I get spread before I'm eaten. I sometimes come in a tub. You guys are correct, Victoria and Michael Ann and Kendra. It's butter or margarine, depending upon how you like it. Let's see here. Some of these are not. I can't read out loud. Because, guys, I will not be able to keep a serious face. Um, it gets pretty crazy, I must say. You're in the wrong chat. No, 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 dream on wheels. Everything is good. I promise. Let's see here. I know what we have to do. I forgot to do something, guys. My bad. Oops, hold on. I made a boo-boo and I gotta fix it. Big time. I did something and I need to fix it, please. You know how when you're doing things and you think you did it right, but then you figure it out that, yeah, you didn't do it right and you got to go in and fix it? Well, I need to go fix it. I need to fix it right now. There we go. All saved. I was wondering why it's acting that way. Now I know. All right, guys, there. We're good. All right, let's move on. Are you ready for this? Sydney is gay. My bush is thick. You have to go down to find me. Please do not pour mine. I'll get mine in a little bit. Okay. Australia is correct. Way to go, Kendra and Robert Rockwell. All right, guys. And same with you, Victoria. Congratulations. A stiff one is inside of me. Getting laid with me is the last thing you'll do. I plunge into a dark hole. What am I? Hi, Mo Bang for your buck. How are you? Hello, Blondie's Adventures. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Nope, you're not a pickle. A stiff one is inside of me. Getting laid with me is the last thing you'll do. I plunge into a dark hole. Robert Rockwell, you are correct. It is a coffin. Yay. Okay, one more of fun before we open the chat. I vibrate. I'm a lot of fun between your legs. I can handle two at a time. I would say something, but we're trying to keep this PG. That is for sure. Blondie. Now, come on. We weren't going there. All righty, guys. It is a motorcycle. Robert Rockwell and Kendra. And that is it. All right, guys. We are going to go ahead and we are going to open this up for a little bit here. And we are going to, I'm going to paste the link in the comments here. Yes, ma'am.
You want me to come say hi?
Yes, you may come say hi. Guys, and here we go. Here's the other half of our awesome, lovely lady, Miss O. Say hello to everybody.
Hi.
Tell
Can't see anything.
tell everybody what you are looking forward to for this Thanksgiving.
Not going to school.
Besides that,
The food.
the food
I think the actually wanting is food.
is the food. All right, here is our first guest of the evening. Welcome in, Michael Ann. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
We are doing well, thank you.
Hello, Miss O.
Just kind of getting everybody's giggles out of the way before we get started.
Putting their minds in the bad state there.
Yeah, no doubt. So we just did lots of science homework. I got science brain on my
Oh no.
head. We learned about carnivores, herbivores, and
Omnivores.
omnivores. Yeah, that word.
They eat both.
That word. People who eat things.
People and animals.
And
Eat other animals and plants.
have a great night, Blondie. Hope you feel better. Yes, yes. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. So, what have you been up to this week so far?
Let's see. What am I up to? Sleeping.
Yeah.
Yesterday morning I got up for V's live, laid back down, didn't wake up till 2 in the afternoon. So last night couldn't get to sleep. So I was like after 3. Got up at 10 this morning and I've been doing stuff around the house. Like,
Kendra, you don't like my hair this color?
No, it's ugly.
my son got a job. He hasn't started yet, but he's going to be working nights, so he's been staying up at night and sleeping during the day.
During the day, yeah.
So they make food at night. I get up in the morning to a mess in my kitchen, so that wasn't the greatest start.
Right. So here, I have another little knee slapper for all of us. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring?
All I can think is the furniture movers.
May flowers bring pilgrims.
Pilgrims. As soon as I said that, I thought, oh yeah, Mayflower. Yeah.
Do you know which branch of the military accepts toddlers?
Got me.
The infantry.
Oh, jeez. Should have known that. My cousin was an infantryman at one time.
I thought that was kind of cute.
It is.
So So yeah, we're getting ready for good old Thanksgiving here. We got a few things that we're going to have done and go do and go see and hang out, and just looking really forward to spending some time. I did get the news today that my husband has to work so he's off Wednesday and Thursday, and then his company is making them come back in and work Saturday and Sunday. So I have the I Dream of Jeannie hair tonight.
It was quite the ponytail on top there.
I feel like a Kardashian. Come on, Kendra. You know, like the Kardashians.
Isn't theirs a little darker?
Yeah, with dark roots for sure. Yes, Robert Rockwell. I thought the same thing on that. Not happy with what is going on, but I'm just blessed that he does have a job. It does pay the bills and it allows us to take vacations and go places. So I'm thinking about, I was thinking about doing a career where I estimate crowd size at different outdoor events. I wonder how many people are in that field.
Ha ha ha.
Here's one. This one's kind of cute. A bear walks into a restaurant. He tells his waiter, I want grilled cheese. The waiter says, what's with the pause? What do you mean? The bear replies, I'm a bear.
Sounds like a dad joke.
So, yeah, we just kind of didn't do much today. I slept in again. I got to quit that. I got to get up. I got to start doing my own little thing, working out in the morning. Got to get my abs back in shape. Got to start doing some stuff. So
I gotta start that tomorrow because I'm going back to had a little girl I was babysitting in the summertime. Then I was doing it before and after school till her dad lost his job. Well, I got a message today. Hey, Daddy got a new job. Am I available tomorrow to put her on the bus?
Yeah, sure. Because you guys don't do Thanksgiving over there, correct? No. Your guys' Thanksgiving was in October.
Yep, second Monday in October.
Yeah.
So it means I got to get up in the morning and go over there so I can put her on the bus and then get her off the bus at the end of the day. So.
Okay, guys, what's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? I like that one, Mobang. One is really heavy and the other one is a lighter. Duh.
Well, I know that. I was just trying to figure out how to relate them together.
Two men met on the opposite side of the river. One shouted to the other, I need you to help me get to the other side. The other guy replies, you're on the other side. Oh, gosh.
I love when somebody sends to ask you a question in a message and then you reply to them. My son made a statement and I questioned and then he didn't reply. I can't type either.
I know Roy and Becky said that they would be up here in a little bit. So do you guys have any New Year's resolutions that you've been pondering or thinking about doing? I am one for if I start a New Year's resolution, I never seem to see it through. What about yous?
Heck no.
I'm kind of like Mobang here. I got a 6-pack back. A 6-pack of beer, that is. Eating dinner and uploading a file. Amen, Roy and Becky. Amen. Kendra says, nope, not her. Yeah, it is, Kendra. It's going on YouTube at night with all of us and wanting ice cream and driving through the streets of Boston all crazy like you do.
Now I want ice cream.
We're not allowed to go on car rides. I draw the straw. Kendra took us on one last year, and I thought we were going to be in trouble. The law was behind her, everything. A new wife, now Mobang. Was that very nice? What did the mayonnaise say when the firefighter? Wait. What did the mayonnaise say when the refrigerator door opened?
Close the door. I'm dressing.
Bingo. But I'm legal now. Sure, Kendra. Sure. You and what story? I think Roy and Becky in Adventures in the Heartland are MIA tonight because we put them on the spot last weekend. So they're waiting for me to get it all out before they come up on here. So, we don't see Roy's crazy little face and his comments are like, oh, and he can't answer it because he wants to, but he just won't. And then Jan's falling on the floor in the background. We have to do CPR on her.
Chickens. You get up there and lay down. Nobody wants to do anything until I sit down on a live stream.
That's how it normally goes. They're kind of like kids.
Yep, both of them. The dog, I took the dog out. Mister comes over looking at me like, can we go? No.
So do you have a favorite wine at all?
I'm not a real big wine drinker, but I do like Jacob's Creek Moscato.
Moscatos. Very nice. When I was little and you go to communion at church and, you can get the grape juice or you get the grape wine. I'd always go around and bribe every kid. If you get the grape wine, I'll take it and your parents don't have to know. Hello, Tracy. Hello.
Ours was always grape juice.
Grape juice, yeah.
Yep. It was also Wild Vines Blackberry Merlot that I like too.
Go ahead.
My kids used to drink it like it was pop, so I quit buying it.
Yes. I laughed. I've always told my dad I wanted to be a comedian. Well, they're not laughing now. What do you call when Batman skips church? It's called Christian Bale.
Yeah, I would never got that one.
So, yeah. We did have some exciting news the other day. So Olivia called me from school. There was a huge fight. 2 cop cars and an ambulance showed up. Kid got taken out in handcuffs. 1 kid went to the hospital. After he was thrown into a classroom and told to stay there. And all the kid wanted to do was go home.
Quite a bit of excitement.
It's crazy. Like, I don't know if kids just need breaks or if you're flapping your lips and you can't back it up. I don't know. It's super, super crazy.
It's hard to say with stuff going on. So kids, they can take what they can, and all the point they snap.
Right. Okay, give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. You can continue talking because I just got to put my microphone. I can leave the microphone on. I just have to put my camera down.
Oh, sure. Leave me in the lurch. I haven't got any.
I'm still here.
I haven't got any dad jokes to.
I'm still here. I just can't take the hotness. I don't think stripping in public would be a good thing to do on YouTube. Might get me that one crazy 1 million view and 100,000 subscribers, but it ain't happening. Hi.
Hello. I started watching a girl today. Was it Plus Size in Canada is her channel? She's from New Brunswick. Some of the things she says or the comments she makes, and I'm just kind of like, what? But she's got 7,000 subscribers.
You know, I'm right there with you. There is a couple of channels out there that I follow, and to hear the way they talk, I'm like, hello, you got little good old goofy me, and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to talk about Baby Got Back. Or badonky donk, whatever else you want to go with. So
sit down and live, and my son's awake now. His girlfriend wants to get groceries, but have to see about borrowing the neighbor's wagon so they can walk over to get groceries. And nobody's replying to me. Like, I know where I can go over and get it, but
Mobang, you're 100% correct. Back in my day, we took you out back by the freaking chain link fence. We stomped the snot out of you. We went back into the school. We were all friends after that. Everything was all good to go.
Yeah, slap the other one around a little bit. Principal take you in, stick it in an opposite chair so you make up, and then back to class.
Right. I'm going to go ahead and pin that post in the top of the chat for everybody. If anybody would like to come in a little while or whenever, I don't mind. That way I don't have to keep posting it. It's already up at the top of the StreamYard link, and we are good to go.
Tim, see you after school. Right to leave school and get your butt kicked.
Yeah, see you after school. Amen to that.
I stayed out of trouble. I knew it was worse if my parents found out I got in trouble at school. I'd get it worse when I got home.
My dad was a cop, so how do you think I felt? I kept my nose clean, my attitude out of the business, and I sure didn't take no drama. Hello, ma'am. Thank you for coming in.
You took your hair down too quick. I was just trying to, mine's not a wig, but I was trying to match it.
It's hot underneath those things.
This isn't a wig. It's my real hair. I was just trying to get it kind of like yours.
Kind of like mine. I don't mind. Like, okay, so that's my second wig I've ever purchased in the whole world. My first one is that one that I wore the other night, and it was curly and long, and then that one. And my sister-in-law is always trying to get me to buy something different. So she's like, when you come down, I want you to put one of these colored wigs on. And I was like, she's like, you can take your pick. I've got green, I've got blue, I got black, I got purple, I got black and purple, black and blue. And I was like, okay, I'm going to put one on and I'm going to do a live stream and we're going to just have fun with it. She's like, okay.
I've got too much hair for a wig. I've tried, but I can't fit all my hair underneath of a wig. My hair's just too thick.
Yeah. Mobang, you know, that's what my dad said. If you're going to get into a fight, you better make it worth it. And if you're not on making the other guy on the floor and some other things, then he was going to kick our rear for not succeeding in what we started or what was started. But that was the cop side coming out on him.
I never picked fights, but I got beat up a lot in school. It was not, I hated school.
I was okay. But I was in, not going to lie, I was popular in school because I was in sports. I was the athletic trainer for the football team. I played hockey. I was in the marching band. So I did a lot of things.
I hated PE. I hated putting on gym shorts. I always thought I did not like even a girl to see me. I thought I was fat and ugly, and I hated sports. I mean, but I have asthma, so I couldn't participate in a lot of different sports because my asthma. So a lot of the times I was put on the benches, which made me feel even more embarrassed.
Right.
But I was also kind of very shy, and my face was always in books
Gotcha.
instead of in socializing.
So did you have good grades?
Huh?
Did you have good grades?
In science, spelling, reading, history, art, and those things, I got really good grades. In math, I really sucked.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what Mobang said. He goes, them 80s gym shorts. Some pervert designed them things.
We didn't have no gym shorts. We had these ugly one-piece gym suit things.
Oh, we had gym shorts and t-shirts, and I hated it. Like I said, I was so extremely shy. And later in life, I met a girl that I went to grade school with, and she said, "We thought you were stuck up." And I said, "No, I was shy. I buried myself in books because I was too shy to socialize."
Wow.
But yet their perception was I was stuck up. So it's just on how you look at things, what you see, you know?
So I'll show you guys something. Little do you all know that my family is actors, okay? Like, and I don't mean like on-screen actors. I just mean like we love to have fun. We do a Follies thing at our church every year. Well, this year that I'm going to show you, the Follies was Sweating to the Oldies. I want to introduce you to Tina Turner and Richard Simmons.
He makes a good Richard Simmons. That's all I gotta say.
This is my father, and this is my sister. Welcome to Tina Turner and Richard Simmons. So now that we could talk a little bit about his outfit, the shoes are from the women's department. The socks are from the women's department. The shorts are silk boxer shorts with his underwear underneath. And because we had to get and they were long, so we had to take a stapler and staple them to his underwear line so we could get him to stay up like those short shorts from the 1980s.
I love it. He really fit the Richard Simmons. She was a little light skinned to be Tina Turner, though.
Right. But it was too cute. cute. They did Sweatin' to the Oldies, and they did some line dancing and things like that. The year that I did it, we did Follies Night, and we had to teach the hand jive, and I went as a pink lady.
You know who she actually reminds me of? Suzanne Summers.
Yep, that could possibly be her too as well.
Yeah, she looked more like Suzanne Summers.
Right. Good evening, Whizbits. Very nice to see you. Thank you for joining in.
Hello, Tim. And I did mean it. You could use that van as a mirror, you know.
Are you talking to Tim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see his last video?
No, I did not. I've got 5 videos on like
Yeah.
that. And
He's
business
trying to
development.
polish out a scratch on his van, but his van is so shiny you can actually see him as if it's a mirror.
What about turtle wax? Turtle wax work?
I don't know what he was actually, he probably showed, but I don't remember what he was using. But there was a scratch. And if you stand back from the scratch, you don't see it. But if you get right up on it, and he said with the naked eye, you can't see the scratch, but it with the camera was picking up the
Gotcha.
scratch. But I told him, I said he could use it as a mirror because it was absolutely clean and polished to the point of you can completely see his not even his reflection. You could see him in his van.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me see if I can find something.
Whitbit says, please call me Ross.
Ross. Okay. We sure will, Ross. Sure will.
If I can remember. I'm terrible with names.
I'm good at facial recognition. Like if I've seen your face, then I can be like, oh, that kid's name is so and so, or that lady's name is this, or that lady's name is that. You know what I mean?
My husband, he's recognizes faces but won't remember the names.
Gotcha.
He'll wait until somebody says something that indicates their name because he doesn't want to embarrass himself by saying, I forgot your name.
I get it.
Been there, done that.
I get it. Well, I can't find it.
Ross, is the H silent or is the K silent? Ross Khan or
Khan.
Ross Khan?
More than likely Khan.
So the neighbor across the street yesterday or today, I sat down in the chair where I'm at now, and I could see we have a big bay window in our front living room window. And I happened to look out, and the whole street, including my yard and the neighbor's yard, was covered in smoke. So my heart started panicking, and I was like, oh my God, something's on fire. I jumped up. Duh, me. Don't even go to the window to look out. I run outside and I'm hollering, there's a fire. My husband's like, babe, they lit their leaves in the backyard across the street. Not funny. Ross from Diana Ross and from the Conch.
Khan from Shaka Khan.
Shaka Khan. Okay, Ross Khan. Ross Khan. Well, very nice to meet you. Thank you for coming in and spending some time with us on our Wacky Tuesday.
You know, when I seen the name Khan, my mind went to Star Trek for some reason. You know the bad guy, Khan on Star Trek?
Yeah.
Isn't that his name? Khan? The bad guy that Kirk gets in a fight with?
Oh, I don't know.
I know there was an episode or something, or movie, The Wrath of Khan, but I don't.
Yeah, that's what I thought of.
I wasn't a big Star Trek follower.
I've
I've only watched it once or twice.
I've got the complete series of the old Star Treks.
You are correct, Victoria. That is who it is.
Okay. I thought I was, but that's what I thought when I saw the last part of it was Khan like Star Trek.
Yeah, yeah.
It's either Next Generation or Deep Space Nine that I watch episodes of, but
I watched that too. And there's a bunch of series that came off of Star Trek around that time. You know, there's a lot of them.
So you never know what Wacky Tuesday is going to bring, guys. So you just have to watch and pay attention every once in a while.
I have no plans for Thanksgiving, but on Friday after Thanksgiving, Friday evening, Saturday, and most of Sunday, I'll come back home on Sunday evening. I'm going up past Spokane to spend those days with my younger sister and her husband and daughter. So it's kind of a Thanksgiving, but after Thanksgiving, because I babysit all week. So that's the only time I have free.
Ross, that is very, very cool. She wrote a book on cancer research. And Ross, you are a female, correct? Because I do believe that's what she said.
Well, that's what it's indicating. I chose a male name.
No, I think she said that last time. I think she said she is a female, but she chose that name. Yeah, is a lady. Yep, she's a lady.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
She says, unfortunately, men still have more credibility in research.
And that's very true. Very true. No matter where you go, or even in today's TV shows, they say those words. Men have more credibility than women do.
You know, that should have died with the 1800s when Dr. Quinn was a medicine woman.
Right?
Joke. I know that's not real. It's just a TV show, but still.
Right.
There had to be lady doctors back then.
And I feel that a lady doctor is just as good as a male doctor.
And even in the Waltons, they indicated even at that time, women were not really accepted in the medical field as a doctor. They were okay as a nurse, but to be considered a doctor, even when was that? The 1920s, the Waltons era.
The Waltons were.
Yeah. What era was that? Was that the 40s, maybe?
Before my time.
My husband says the Waltons was like in the 20s because it was during, I believe, World War I, World War II, something like that. That season ran for 9 years. So
now I remember Little House on the Prairie.
I have that too. I have all of it. What? Wait, I'll show you.
Yeah, very big Little House on the Prairie. You know, that's one thing. Like, so when I would go to Grandma's house on the weekends to sit with her, we'd watch Little House on the Prairie, the Waltons. We would watch what's the four ladies? The Golden Girls.
Golden Girls.
I like the Golden Girls.
Yes, I love the Little House on the Prairie.
But this is how thick this thing is, okay, because it's all of it. It's all the seasons, all the episodes. Each binder here has 3 DVDs in them, and each DVD is, I think, 4. It's 4 or 5 videos or episodes on each one. So, it's let's see, it's how many seasons? The last season was season 9, I believe. Yeah, season 9. And then in the very back, I've got the movies, the Little House on the Prairie movies.
Very
So,
nice.
yes. So I've got all of those.
And
And
just think that could be worth something someday, down the line when they're not making them no more. And
well,
you have just a little piece of history there.
yeah, it's a collector's item too because of the wagon.
Right?
Because it comes in the wagon.
Yeah.
So
I think Miss O and I are going to be doing some we have some videos coming up this week that we're going to go do. I have a raid parade on Friday, and in my raid parade you are going to see how to make Snickers salad and all the goodies that you need for that. And I think Dream on Wheels is going to be in there. Roy and Becky is going to be on there. I think Adventures in the Heartland will be on there too. I'm not 100% sure, but there's many, many more.
I will watch, but I don't drink. I don't know if you know this TV series right here.
Welcome back, Carter. I sure do.
I have the whole set, all the seasons. Theirs was
Nice.
not that long. They didn't have a long, there was only 4 seasons that they ran. But yeah. Look at how young John Travolta is. Have you seen him lately? He's a big chubby guy now.
Yeah. Yep, those are some of my favorite shows when I was little. And The Facts of Life and 8 is Enough and all them good TV sitcoms. My father was telling me when he was younger that back in their day, you didn't have a TV. And if you did have a TV, you were considered one of the rich kids in the area. And it didn't matter if it was black and white or colored, whatever kind of a TV you had, all in the family. Yes, that's another good one.
And they only ran for 9 seasons, 9 years.
Yep.
And then here is
Star Trek.
the original. And what's cool is this is in collector. Let me turn off my green screen so I can show you. Oops. There. These are in collector cases.
Oh,
like
that's
this.
cool.
This is the first season, and it opens like this. And it's got, let's put that to the side. It's got a little book that tells you
About it all.
Actually, this one, I don't have all of them, I guess. No, that's Star Trek Voyager. This one, on the back of this one, it tells you the programs that came after the original Star Trek. Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek The Next Generation, Star Trek Voyager. And then I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you. It shows pictures that is in each one of the series.
Oh, that's cool.
These little booklets are in each one of the cases. Yeah, they each have their own. Man, I opened this darn thing up and now I'm never gonna get it closed. Okay.
hold on one second here. I would like to say happy early Thanksgiving to you, Ashley. Thank you for coming in and joining us tonight.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 discs
In one
each
case.
one, and each disc has 1, 2, 3, 4 programs on them, just like the other one, the Waltons. It's about the same kind of a setup with them. And so, yeah, they like, and they're all color coded so that, like, that's the first season. Here's second season is blue, and then the third season is red.
Okay. That's cool that they color coordinated it all.
Yeah.
So, Roy, what's been going on new with you today? Did you get your bed cut up?
Yeah,
Dogs ain't sharing.
yeah. The dogs won't let us finish it, so we don't know what we're covering it with yet.
Are they still taking over your bed?
Yep.
Yeah, and
The other one's right there next to you, huh?
except
Now,
Lulu.
that's not the one that was making Mom jealous, right?
No. He's the one
No,
blending in.
he's right.
He's
There.
blending in right now.
That's Moose right there.
You know, he thinks he's making Mama jealous, but he's not.
So you guys went and seen the birds today?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on now.
Ah, that's your video for Friday?
Tomorrow or Friday, it depends on which one comes first, but more than likely to be Friday.
Gotcha.
I may throw a quick slideshow video together tomorrow, maybe, but it's Tuesday already.
I know. I know. Before we know it, Thursday will be here and gone.
Yeah.
And hopefully we hear Roy and Becky reporting from the roads in a town nearest you.
Oh, this weekend, hopefully, we're not picking a day. We're done saying we're going on this day because no more scrub launches. We're just going to launch.
You're just going to go.
Yeah. This looks a little
Becky says
fuzzy.
if you don't, she's going to leave you behind.
It's her doctors now that wanted her to stay.
Yeah, but I think it's funny how they got me in right away.
Mine wanted me to stay, and I fired him. What's that?
The Waltons.
Oh, yeah. I used to like that show. Yeah, that was in the 20s. They had Model A's and T's in that.
And then here's
We
the other
just got
one.
done with the first season of the Medicine Quinn lady.
I just
Dr.
said
Quinn
her
Medicine
name,
Woman.
too. Dr. Quinn Medicine, yeah, woman.
That's on Prime right now, free, but it's got ads in it.
Nice. MASH. Those are some good shows. We used to watch that too.
These are pretty thick. They just put all of it in 3, and I'm trying to see if there's 34 discs in each set, and it's not, it's saying it went from 11 years.
Wow.
Yeah, this ran for 11 years.
Wow.
The Waltons ran for, let me see, 9 years plus the movies. So
I didn't wake up early to take Livy to school this morning. I woke up at 8:30 this morning. I come around the corner and I looked again, and my truck was gone. And I was like, what the heck? Where did it go? Hubby took it to go bowling. So I'm like, how am I going to get her to school? So I called my sister. My sister picks her up, runs her to school. Here I'm thinking she's going to be late. Tomorrow's going to be a full day of school. She gets in the car and she goes, Mom, I don't have school tomorrow. I said, what are you talking about? She goes, nope, I don't have school tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving Day break. I was like, are you kidding me? She's like, nope, we have it off. I'm like, back in my day, we had to go to school.
The
I think we
sad
got
thing is,
Thursday and Friday off for Thanksgiving. When I first started school, our Christmas break, no, it didn't. No. But we had a lot of time off for Christmas, almost like all of December, it seemed.
the sad thing is, I bought all of those sets of TV programs and I never watch them. You know why? Because I'm always on here watching all of you guys. And I never have time to watch those.
We love the support. We're not going to lie.
What is this, please?
Did you eat all your candies?
No, it's not yours, but I put up there.
You got to eat this first. Finish this up.
Yeah.
You don't want this? Oh my gosh. I'm babysitting Mateo, you guys. Sorry.
Well, it's okay. No worries about that.
4-year-old. He's got to interrupt every now and again to make sure that I'm paying attention.
I have a 15-year-old that does the same thing. Michael Ann, what is your favorite TV show?
Currently, or
Like back in the day, what's your favorite TV show?
well, I say I've probably seen every episode of MASH. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But I watched The Waltons. I watched Welcome Back, Kotter. I watched Little House on the Prairie.
Three's Company.
Three's Company, all those. I
Dukes of Hazzard.
The original Dukes of Hazzard, not the remake. The original.
Right back to even the Brady Bunch and the Partridge Family. Those were on Friday nights, and my parents would go bowling, so the babysitter would come. I got pop and chips that night and got to sit and watch my shows.
My nights when the babysitter would used to come and babysit me and my sister, they used to make us do dishes. And if we didn't do dishes, they would turn on Friday the 13th and then make us sit on the couch. We couldn't hide behind a pillow. We couldn't do the dishes. We couldn't do anything. If we didn't do the dishes, that's what we had to do as our punishment. Until one day I'm out there doing the dishes and she's on the phone with her boyfriend or her girlfriend and she's spelling the word F-U-C-K.
Uh-oh.
So I stand at the dinner dishes with the next night. My mom and dad are home and I stand out scrubbing the dishes and I'm like, F-U-C-K, F-U-C-K, F-U-C-K. And my dad's like, what'd you say, young lady? I said, F-U-C-K, not know nothing about it. And he's like, who did you hear that from? And I was like, the babysitter we had last night. Let's just say I got my tail end rear all the way to my bedroom.
I never got spanking so much as a bar of soap in my mouth.
Hello, Hanging with Mr. J. It has been a long time. Welcome in.
Because I didn't realize what I was saying either. And I would say it and be sitting on the toilet with a bar of soap in my mouth for about half an hour.
Never got spanked, but I would never got soap, but I got spanked. Woo, woo. And with my
I got a
dad's
few of
other
those,
work
too.
belt.
Teo, sit down, buddy.
No, I go away.
I got grounded more than I got spanked.
Just a second. I got to mute for just a second.
Not a problem. So yeah, no, I'd get grounded and stuff like that, but it wasn't very long.
Spanking would be something big.
Yeah, just a little.
Do you guys remember American Bandstand?
Not me, but my parents do.
I grew up with those, and usually when we were listening to that, we were cleaning houses and doing chores.
I used to watch Headbangers Ball on MTV late at night.
You're still a pup, though.
I am.
And what was that? What was that guy that had the really deep, kind of gravelly voice? I can't remember. It was a weird name that would come on in the evenings. Hold on.
Guys, I don't know why I'm so tired. I only had that little tiny glass of wine, and that was it.
It's relaxed.
The whole other half of the bottle's right here.
Whoops.
I can't really drink it because it's like whatever in it, you'll see my face will start to get really red. Through my cheeks, it's
Yeah, that happens to me if I've had some alcohol after a while. It's like, woo.
yeah, and I'm not
Warm and rosy.
I can't remember.
like if so this glass of wine is probably the first I had in about 6 to 8 months. Like I'm not a big drinker.
Me either. I don't know if I've had anything to drink since New Year's last year.
I want to see if I can show you guys my roof. My ceiling, I mean.
Oh, that's cute.
That's cute.
My nephew likes it when I turn the light on and let these things roll around on the ceiling.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, candy canes, stockings, and snowflakes.
What time does hold on a second. I need to calm my daughter down. Sorry, guys.
Thank you, Roy, by the way, for shouting out my channel today.
So, in less than an hour, we're going to go over and raid Dream on Wheels tonight.
Yep.
And give them a Destinations Delight raid.
Can we finish my homework tomorrow?
Yes, we can. Because there's not much left. She gave me this. I have science homework to do, and I don't know what I'm doing. Sit down. I'm a science nerd. Sit down.
Yes, she is, guys.
So she printed all these sheets up. It's like, look at it, Mom. Well, once we got going, and it was easy because all the answers were right there for her.
I remember the name, Wolfman Jack.
Wolfman Jack.
I was gonna lay down and go
I
to bed.
remember that.
Oh, you go get me a water,
My
please.
knee's hurting again.
An ice, a water out of the wherever the cold one is. Put that in out there. Don't tip that. It's got stuff in it still.
Not that much.
Hanging with Mr. J says, hello, Destination
Yeah.
Delight. It's been a long time.
Yep. I haven't seen him in a long time. It's nice to finally be back up and running and getting back into the groove of things and going to make some things. No, Robert Rockwell, I have not. Roy, have you ever seen this movie called Moonrunners?
Yep. That's the original.
You told
Actually,
me.
Uncle Jesse dies in that one.
Really?
Yeah, right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, look what the cat
They were
directed.
moonshiners.
Adventures in the Heartland is here. He
But
said,
that's
the party can start since I'm here now. Elbow, cough, cough.
Well, Crystal, thank you for letting me come up, and I'm gonna go back down in the chat.
No worries, no worries. Have a great night and thank you for joining us and have a happy Thanksgiving.
And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow.
Yeah, oh yes, because you go live at what time, Victoria?
4 Pacific.
4 Pacific. Okie
Probably about 8, 7, 8 your guys' time.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank
Thank you. Have
you.
a great evening.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Michael Ann. Bye, Roy.
bye,
Bye,
Victoria. This may be the fastest I've ever finished a video.
Is it done?
I agree, hanging with Mr. J. Watching Home Alone was the movie of us when we were all kids. What do you want?
I wanted a hug.
Well, what you waiting on?
You to stop rocking back and forth.
I can't stop rocking. It's a rocking chair. Duh. Come give your mother a hug. And I don't want to hear it. Ugh. Guys, this baby is getting too big to sit in my lap. I can't see the screen. Miss O's right here, Miss Ashley. She's just being a baby.
Oh!
There's no marks.
I'm gonna kick your butt through.
There's not. You get.
No!
There's no marks.
I don't care. No.
Get up. You guys are going to witness a child beating on live TV. Ew. Gross. Okay, get up. No. Yeah. Michael Ann says, I'm not watching. I'm not watching. Roy said he hears nothing.
He hears nothing, he sees nothing.
Now I went and got some chocolate caramel popcorn.
Oh, that sounds good.
My daughter gave it to me yesterday.
Very nice. Olivia, Ashley said if she
It
was
looks like
in
poop.
Michigan, she would come cheer you on in the stand during your football games.
What? You mean me sitting on the sidelines? Yeah, sure. Why not?
Hopefully next year, though, guys, that will all change. She's got to just put on a little bit of muscle. She'll be good to go.
Mom, I already got muscles, and you know that.
In the movie, the car was named after the General Lee horse.
I can take a more drink, correct?
Yeah, you haven't had any of it tonight, right?
My knee hurts still.
Yes.
I used the heating pad last night.
That's fine.
Pass out.
That's fine. You may. Heat is the best thing for when you're in pain.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I said, Mr. J. Chocolate covered popcorn. Yum. And then you notice he teases us with it and he shuts us off to the world.
Take chocolate covered anything right now.
Because he don't want to share.
I know. The one like this is like, no, okay.
No, he don't want to share. In Adventures in the Heartland, I'm not sure what's going on with them.
Well, let's get the party started. Come on.
Yeah, no doubt. Come on.
The other ones are like party poopers tonight. Not saying much. Not been here partying. I'm just trying to do like the Kenny multitask here. I'm following another life at the same time.
Right? What did the swordfish say to the merlin?
I hate you.
You're looking sharp.
Oh yeah, I had that backwards. I had the marlin saying that to the swordfish.
How do you boil holy water? Oh, how do you hold on. How do you make holy water?
Boil the hell out of it.
That's right.
You're done already with it.
Oops, better mute that.
Yeah, mute that.
Are you done with it already?
Yeah, I believe so. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. This turned out way better than I thought.
What do you call a wife and a hippie?
Becky.
Be nice.
She wears hippie dresses.
I do wear hippie dresses.
I thought you said a wife and a hippie.
What do you call the wife of a hippie? Of
Oh,
a
still Becky.
a Mississippi. Yeah, we're not going to go into the rest of those.
That bad?
Not going into the rest of them.
Can't be no worse than Roy today on our live.
I know. I heard that little slip.
Conway, what?
It was an honest slip.
And then his facial remark was the best.
Yeah. Conway, what? Oh.
You're like, you're not supposed to. I know. I know.
Well, he flips his hot dogs with thongs too now.
I know what I'm going to get Roy for Christmas and send it to him.
Poor Roy. Always doing the goof ups.
I think next year we're going to do the gift exchange. I think that would be kind of cool to do. Because there's so many cool things to do at like Christmas time.
Yeah.
As long as you don't give the gift that keeps on giving.
This dog is rotten. Look at him now. He got the whole couch to himself.
I don't think he's moved.
No, he hasn't moved.
He likes the new bed. See?
Yes, he does.
Bye, Robert. Thanks for coming in. Have a great evening. I wonder where Kenny is at tonight, by the way.
Probably in some live.
Or he's sleeping.
I say
Yeah.
I'm sleepy because I don't see him in either live I'm in.
That boy's got to get his sleep schedule back down.
I don't think he ever had one.
No.
No, I don't think he did either.
You might miss something.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, he is a crazy hoot to have.
Yeah.
So, Adventures in the Heartland. Where's Mystic Bunny at tonight? So, okay, I have to say this. When I first met John and Jan, I always thought they went by Adventures in the Heartland. And then one day I was in a chat, and this was before I met them, okay? I seen Mystic Bunny. My first thought was, and this is an honest to God's truth, I thought, oh my God, some porn star brought their stage name to my channel. What am I going to get in trouble for? I swear to God on a stack of Bibles. And then when I finally met John and Jan for the very first time, and she was like, I'm Mystic Bunny, I'm Jan, blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, hell. I was like, this ain't no porn star. I was like, this is a regular human being like one of us. And is she a hoot to be around?
What year is this? 2021?
Yeah. What year is this? Oh my God, Rory.
But I thought it was funny because I was like, at first I wasn't sure, and I wasn't sure how to take it. And then I was like, and then once we got talking more and more and more, then she told me her name was Jan. And then I was like, okay, this isn't some crazy lady coming to my channel.
Did you just flash your logo on your live stream?
No.
My phone just did, and it made a beeping noise. This one. That was crazy. My phone just did, and it made a beeping noise. Wow.
Is your phone dying?
And now the volume went up. That's crazy.
What's your phone percentage at there, Roy?
98%. I don't know how it got 98% either. I don't remember charging it.
Huh.
Did you charge it on the way out to the crane?
Mm.
There, did you hear that? That was what it did.
Really?
Yeah. That must be you.
How is that me?
It sounds like it's
Yeah,
coming.
that.
I'm
But
not
when I looked down, your logo was on the screen of this phone, so it might have disconnected and reconnected. That was weird.
Oh, I was like, I'm not sending anything.
No, that sound must be you, and it was just a coincidence.
Yeah, I met Mr. J through Kenneth. Yeah, I've met a lot of subscribers through Kenneth
We
over
have
the
two.
years.
Right, let's see. Let's go look for a slideshow.
I put this lipstick on real quick with my wig tonight, and I hope it's not lip stained because it's quite red. I'll be in the bathroom tonight, scrub, wake up the next morning, come on somebody's live, be like, see, it's not going nowhere.
I went with a natural look.
I think I'm gonna make myself some broccoli and potato soup. Loaded broccoli and potato soup. Because it just sounds good.
I say, hopefully your daughter wouldn't steal all the potatoes this time.
She better not have. I'll beat her. Not really, but I will. You know, I'm glad you kind of said that.
What you getting?
Where the heck
Hot
is my
chocolate?
phone?
No, but I can make some.
Yes, please.
Livy!
Mine's attached to my ear.
Olivia! Come here. Come here, George. Is my phone on the table, baby girl?
Oh, it's on the chair right here.
Could you
Can't you
please?
see the collar?
Oh, I cannot. Could you please give it to me? Thank you. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Love you. Arrivederci. Hasta mañana.
You always scream at me when you want something. Wait, hold on. You only don't scream at me when you do want something.
Guys, I don't scream. She's lying.
Guys, no, she is not. She screamed my ear off just before she got online.
Yeah.
I'm a good mom. I don't scream. I just slightly raise my voice.
You don't scream. Huh. That's kind of funny.
Don't you got a room to go to?
I do, but I'm going there. All people come.
She's free. Anybody want her?
Nope. I was happy I had 2 boys. Well, 3 if you count my adopted one. I only have to deal with girlfriends, so I don't have to deal with all that puberty and stuff. I had
We have to deal with one child at home right now. For now.
I had nieces, and I spent their time around them. And after a while, it's like, yeah, I'm going. I'm glad I can go home. Boys are. They've been a handful at times. The one that lives downstairs tests my patience all the time.
You want?
But he always
Now
has.
I'm getting hot chocolate.
Now you're
With
getting hot
peppermint.
chocolate after your popcorn?
Yeah, with peppermint.
Good old water here.
So I noticed StreamYard must be acting up a little bit.
They went through quite a few updates and changes.
Well, I sent Michael Ann a thing before the live show. And she just got a blank screen, didn't you?
It come up with a thing, 404 error or something.
Yeah.
Page not found or whatever it was. I can't look it up right now. It was like
That's what it did on our live stream when it crashed that day, and we had to start on YouTube.
Well, so Monday, you guys come on, okay? And I kid you not, I instantly panicked. I was like, oh my God, I don't have today's live stream set up. Blah, 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 blah. Get in and go do it. Set it for 7 p.m. And then halfway through your live stream, I shared it out. I got to thinking, today's Tuesday. Today's Monday, not Tuesday. Tuesday's tomorrow. So I had to go in and change the live stream for today.
No, I waited till after midnight last night. I posted mine for Thursday.
Ow. Did you guys see? Hold on, I gotta pull it up here.
I have to make myself hot chocolate when we're done.
Yeah, Roy, thanks. Mm-hmm.
You're welcome.
You know that? I don't.
I showed them.
They put a shot of cream to mint in it, but then it'd be green. It's like, nah. That'd be a gross color. Okay, now you must do it.
Did you see our introduction video?
I did.
Oh, you did get to see it. Okay.
Yep.
I thought that was pretty cool that I could put that together, and I thought I want to do something different. Everybody does something different. I want to do something different. So
Let's just still figure out how to do that kind of stuff.
Jan, at least it's hot cocoa, and you're not making your hubby go all the way to Culver's to get you a float or a shake or whatever kind of ice cream there is. So yeah, the hubby's not too thrilled that he's got to work the weekend.
That kind of sucks.
It does, because like I told him, I said, don't they understand that people have families and people don't necessarily stay home for Thanksgiving? They go away.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
people travel to see family.
Yeah.
Come here.
And I know he's trying to do what he needs to do so that way, okay, so I'm the wife that doesn't have to want for anything. We have a roof over our head. I have clothing on my back. I have food in my fridge. I have a lovely vehicle to drive, so I can't complain. It's just, he's been doing it for so long, working so many weekends in a row, that I thought this was the holiday weekend. He'd get it off and I'd be able to get to spend just a little time with him.
I can't record
I'm not
screen
gonna
anymore.
lie, I do miss him.
It's nice to have some quality time.
Yeah. But it is what it is. We have time coming up in December.
And hopefully nobody messes that up.
They shouldn't, because he got back his vacation form. So he is good to go.
Good.
And he told them, I will not be back till this date.
Don't even think of calling me.
Right? I will be in Vegas. Eggnog and ice cream. Yuck. You had me at the eggnog. Blech.
Yeah, no eggnog.
I used to like it a lot, but I don't drink it so much anymore.
Yeah, not a big eggnog eater or drinker. Mm-mm. Now, I will tell you this. There is a bar locally that makes good Tom and Jerry's. And if you've never had a Tom and Jerry from this bar is no longer active anymore because the owners passed away. But they made some really good Tom and Jerry's. Really good. And it's made with raw eggs. Yep.
My uncle used to make a drink called Pink Ladies that had raw egg in it. And it's like, it was good, but you had to be of age before he'd even let you have one.
It's got raw egg in it. It's got eggnog with brandy and rum added. And you serve it hot and in a mug.
Interesting.
And it has 1 cup of milk, a half of an egg yolk, a half of an egg white, 2.5 teaspoons of confectionate sugar, 5 teaspoons of brandy, a pinch of nutmeg. That is a Tom and Jerry. So guys, I'm just going to go ahead and put this on there. It's not to go to right now because they're not live yet. Just to have it on there.
Hi, Bubby. What are you doing, honey?
Hello, Mariah. Thank you for coming in. This is for Dream on Wheels.
I'm a wee bit busy right now, Callie. You're going to have to wait.
Stop.
Yeah,
Go lay
don't be
down.
digging it.
Already did.
Go lay down.
I'll do that after I'm done here. Are you cuckoo?
This is at 9 p.m. at Eastern Standard Time.
What is?
The Dream on Wheels raid.
Oh.
So,
Jeez.
you get your video all done, Roy?
Well, I thought it was, but I'm going to add a few things to it. That always happens.
Really, Polly?
I hear you. We are doing good.
My reenactment cup.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you have all the stuff that goes with it too? The whole mess
Yeah.
kit?
Oh, yes, and I even got the lid to it too.
Nice.
The cork
Oh, that goes in your cup?
goes on top, keeps the flies out.
Oh,
Andy?
see,
Yeah.
I've learned something new.
You know, they've improved them these days. They got little sliders now with holes in them, and they're plastic.
Right? Right? So are you saying you need a new slider with a hole in it?
I got two up there. What are you doing now? Oh, you're washing your hair.
I have a doctor's
Oh, make them wash your hair.
She's taking a shower. Give her 5 minutes. So
Looking at old photo albums to come up with the next old slideshow.
yeah. Are you ready there, John? Alrighty, we got John coming up here for a few minutes. Howdy, howdy, my
Happy
friend.
Thanksgiving, sis. How are you?
Good. Happy Thanksgiving to you. How are you?
Everybody on the panel, happy Thanksgiving. I know we're like 1 day away. I see you got a new cup.
Yeah, it's always 2 days away. When is Thanksgiving?
Thursday.
Oh, today's Tuesday, right?
This is only
Yeah,
Tuesday. Mine was a
Wednesday.
month ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Don't scare me like that, John.
Michael Ann's was
Take a
last
look,
month.
guys. I just got myself a new mug myself. Go over to TJX, $9.99.
Do they make them?
It's at TJ Maxx.
Oh. TJ Maxx. Got you.
Yeah. They're made in America, though. When I looked at the bottom, they were made in America.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
And this is part of their new Christmas cup collection, everyone.
Cool. God bless you.
Having a cup of tea. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna. Helping my neighbor. I was downstairs in the basement trying to unclog our basement.
Oh boy.
Yeah. We had this, it was this big, a ball full of toilet paper in there, mice, and a few other things all mixed together. It was nasty.
I bet.
Yeah, my the landlord's workman couldn't get the pipe apart by himself.
Mariah, when you guys have new videos come out, and I'm not done with the ones that I'm watching currently, I put them in my watch later list, and I've got about 12 of them in there after tonight. I'm not as bad as Roy and Becky, but
Still about 300 to go in ours. Then we're going to reset it.
Well, I hope you watch mine too, because it'd be pretty cool.
sure
I've
will.
been baking pies. I did a no-bake cheesecake from Jello this month, for the holiday.
Right?
I got an apple crumb pie from Mrs. Smith's, and I got a pumpkin pie up there so far. And I also got up there my let's see, I did a video on a broccoli and cheese stuffing.
Now that
So-
sounds pretty delicious.
Oh, you'll see it's in like 3 parts or whatever. Couldn't get it into 1 part. I tried. Trying to piece it together, it was like, ugh. And so I said, okay, 3 parts. 2 parts, whatever it took. But it's really good. It's cheese. It's broccoli. 2 cheeses. American and cheddar, and 4C breadcrumbs and margarine, all put together. Bake it in the oven at
375,
and
Hi,
in about an hour and about 6 minutes, it comes out its first time. You mix it up. You put a little bit more butter in with it. Another teaspoon of butter, those big blue spoons.
Yep.
Put it back in the oven for 40 minutes. Take it out again, mix it again, add more breadcrumb if you need it. If it's coming out properly. Put more breadcrumb on it, mix it again, put a little more breadcrumb until it thickens up, and then shove it back in the oven for another 40 minutes. And it comes out. Yeah. Did you ever hear of a pie coming out in 75 minutes out of a oven?
I think we got one.
Well,
Quite a long
I
time.
got a Marie Callender's crumble pie. Yeah. I put it in the oven. On the bottom it said 75 minutes. I put it in for 60 minutes. Then I put it in for another 10 minutes after that. Came out, it was beautiful. You believe that? 75 minutes for an apple crumb pie?
That seems like a long time to bake.
Yeah, but that's what it said on the package. Those frozen pies, the Marie Callender's?
Yep, I know.
Well, it said right on there 75 minutes.
And it literally that long for it to all bake through. Probably. Yeah.
Well, because the crumbles came on it separately. I guess you could take. You don't have to put the crumbles on if you don't want to.
Gotcha.
So I cut the package. I put the crumbles on it. I put it in the oven for 60 minutes to start.
Wow.
I checked it at that time. I checked it in that time point, and then I put that extra 10 minutes onto the the counter.
Yeah.
On my stove. Came out. It looked beautiful. Just a little bit. You know how you get those little burned edges at the top that make it look ooey gooey delicious?
Our Dutch apple pie says 75 minutes on the box.
Yep, Dutch apple. I think that's it. I think it's a Dutch apple. It starts with a D.
That so I'm not. The only pie I really like is a pumpkin pie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a big pumpkin.
I did a pumpkin pie also. I did a pumpkin pie for Mrs. Smith's.
And I love me a pecan pie.
I knew that.
Ooh.
Marie what?
It's really sweet.
It's Marie S something. I don't know. Marie C something.
Marie Calendars.
Yeah.
Becky says yeah.
Yeah. Yes, Mother Becky. Yes, it's Marie Calendars. You got the right one.
So, Roy, do you think you're going to do Thanksgiving on the road?
No, we're going over to the kids. It's because seeing how, I mean, we're ready to roll now. I handed the title off, the affidavits and everything off to them people today. About 3 hours ago, we could actually get off here and pull out now, but we're going to wait. We're this close to Thanksgiving. The kids' first Thanksgiving's in their new home they just bought. So we're going to go over there and spend it with them, and then we're taking off.
And Becky's got a doctor's appointment tomorrow.
Oh, I forgot about that. And but that didn't happen until after the title thing.
I'm doing a 12. I'm doing 12.65 pound turkey for Thanksgiving.
Wow, that's a good size.
We got a turkey breast for us.
I got that over at the church.
They did 13
when you sign up for the for the food bank.
What did you say?
Who?
Good night, Adventures in the Heartland, and good night, Big Bunny. See you guys later. Happy Thanksgiving if we don't see you before then.
Good night.
All right, hold on 1 second. I got to check something out. Okay, we got 3 minutes and 22 seconds till they start. And once they start, I'll let everybody know, and you guys can head on over and give them a Destination Delight raid.
I'm going to give them a double raid. You and the No Mock Experience both doing a raid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was over at No Mock for a minute myself.
I got No Mock here.
Yeah.
You guys here?
And yeah, I was over there for a few minutes already. I already said hello.
Well, I try to keep an eye because I am a moderator too.
Oh yeah, you moderate for a lot. I know that. You're like Kenny.
I have 7 I moderate for.
I do one so far. I do one so far, and that's the oh boy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm sorry, 8 I moderate for. And I have
like
7
Lord, you got okay, any more and you might as well just become a basketball team. I do one. I do Diary of a Family. And oh my God, I caught a couple people in there one time picking on that lady. I went off on them. Don't make me throw my wrench.
Okay, that one's done. Oh. He was singing at the end there.
Who's live tomorrow? Roy and Becky, I know you guys are going to be live.
Yeah, noon Central Time.
Yep.
Callie, you're going to have to wait just a couple minutes.
You got to go let the puppy out.
Well,
yeah, I'm being nosed right now in my leg.
My son's
I
girlfriend
got
came up, gave him a treat, and then now he's dancing around wanting outside. And it's like,
What'd you say, Roy?
this one right here is nosing me.
Uh-oh, he wants to go out, or she.
Jasper.
That's his
Brother
favorite thing.
Jasper want to go out. Okay. I just
had
got
that
the
like
knowledge that her thing just came up.
that life there. My son comes up. Somebody messaged me on WhatsApp. Somebody else messaged me on Messenger. I'm like, nobody talks to me all day. All of a sudden, everybody wants to be chatty. Like,
Well, what do you want? Some people are chatty catties. They love you when they need you.
That's how we learn which family
Nobody loves
members
me.
support us on our live streams. The ones that
Yeah.
don't call us during our live stream.
Right.
Hey, I had a live stream, just a test live stream, and I had 3 of my family members call me at the same time.
And
Well,
you
then
want to
like
tell
two-
them, what do y'all want?
But two of them know
Let me see, my uncle Peter, because he was watching my live stream, and he's a truck driver. He was at the TA sitting there going, get it? Him and his wife are both drive together in the same truck. They're sitting at the TA enjoying themselves. You know what you get me? After they drove in for Wally World.
Okay, guys,
Yes, Wally World right now is using independent drivers because they're drivers they don't have enough of.
Right. Alrighty. So Dream on Wheels is live.
Yep.
The link for their live is on the top of the chat now. So guys, go on over, give them a Destinations Delight raid, and we are going to call it good night from our studio to yours.
It's good to see you.
So you guys have a great, blessed Thanksgiving.
Happy
And
Thanksgiving, my sisters and brother.
everybody share, like, subscribe, do what you got to do.
Here,
Don't eat too much turkey because I'd like to see you guys all back Friday.
Okay.
And we will talk to you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
you had some.